You have people wondering about you. It infuriates them when they don't know your next move. Now, on this video, I want to talk about nosy people. Nosy people are the most unhappiest, depressed human beings walking on God's green earth. It hurts them when they don't know what you're up to. It hurts their soul when they can't figure you out. And not only that, it hurts their tiny, itty little bitty feelings when they can't get a reaction out of you. Because let me tell y'all something. These nosy people, they want to drive you crazy. They want to drive you insane to the point you snap or crash out. But let me tell you something. You move in silence. You be so low key, it drives them insane. It drives them so angry. They nosy. Because that's what unhappy people do. They want to know what everybody else is doing, but can't seem to mind their own. It's funny, but it's sad at the same doggone time. Y'all got them pissed, angry, curious. Like these grown folks. Yeah, they supposed to be grown, but they act like little children, y'all. You make them look bad, because when you mind your business, they be over there concerned about you. But I'll take that back. They make themselves look bad. By trying to figure you out. Trying to see who you talking to, who you dating, how much money you making, where you working at, where you staying at, what type of car you drive, and everything. Hell, they want to know what type of cologne or perfume you wear. That's how miserable that they are. They want to dress like you. They even want to wear the same socks as you. So what that tells you right there, they want to be like you. See, when you know yourself, other people can smell that on you, and whether they like it or not, or want to admit it or not, they want your swag. They want your style. But let me tell you something. That style that you got was given to you since birth. They want to know everything about you. And when they don't know, they get mad. And people like this want to make up rumors. Assume. And when they do that, they dig their own grave. Let me tell y'all something. When people put so much dirt on you, they do it for a lot of reasons. But let me tell you why they do it. You a threat. They jealous. They envious. They nosy. And they can't get no information out of you. That's why they do it. They didn't want you to snap because you're too happy. We need to make him mad. We need to make her mad. Remember, ain't nobody mad but the devil, y'all. And this is what miserable people will do. They will lie on you. Try to get other people to turn on you. But let me tell you this. The same people that turned on you from listening to these idiots gonna be so embarrassed. Because when you pop out and show them, like Kendra say, sometimes you gotta pop out and show you know the word. They ain't gonna like it. They could be sitting there wondering. They could be having an argument. I thought you said he was such and such. I thought you said she was like this. They're gonna be arguing, boy. Might even tear each other apart. Because when you pop out and show these buffoons who you really are, it's gonna be a wrap. But see, nosy people always want to know other people's business. Your life is their entertainment. You might even got them watching you on your social media. This is why it's best to stay off social media. I ain't said you can't get on it, but Keep your stuff private. Because you might never know what type of obsessed person watching over your life. Staring hard at your pictures. Breathing hard. They breathing, looking at your pictures. Like they really become obsessed with you. They act like you're a celebrity. Well, you may be one, but guess what? You ain't Hollywood famous. But the way they treat you and talk about you, yeah, you doing something right. But that something ain't right with them, though. Because every day, 24/7, 24 hours, January to December, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, winter, spring, summer, and fall. It could be thunder out there, rain and storm, hurricane, God forbid, or sunny, and they still gonna be talking about you. Hell, the earth can shake, God forbid, and they still gonna talk about you. Because they nosy. Not only nosy people are curious, but they will start doing this. And they wonder why they can't get nowhere in life. Well, guess what? The same people that's all up in your 411, they're going to be watching you getting blessed. And all this dirt they put on y'all name, God's going to give you a new name. And it ain't over. See, they thought it was over because they shed so many lives on you. Started a slave campaign against you because they couldn't get no information up out of you. Who does that? Stupid people do. Since I can't get no information, I'ma lie on them. I'ma lie on her. I'ma lie on him. They too private. They need to loosen up. They need to talk. No, they just want to know your business. Because they ain't got nothing to talk about. This is why they make up stuff. They make them feel better. Because they're too insecure about their own selves. They're too worried about you. And then when it hits the fan, now they're sitting over there looking stupid, embarrassed, to the point they can't even show their face out in public. And if they do, they can't even face themselves. Because guess what? The same people that talked about you gonna be talking about them. People gonna be jumping from ship to ship, boat to boat, playing both sides of the fence. But let me tell you this. When they see you come up, these same nosy people go want to play Wendy Williams, TMZ. Now they want to ask you questions. Is it true? Did you do this? Did you do that? I heard such and such, and you tell them this. I don't know. I can care less. What I do with my life is none of y'all concern. Tell them that's like that. Because you literally got people out here so obsessed of what your next move is. And one thing you do not do is tell people your plans. Let them guess. Let them assume. Meanwhile, you in the background laughing. And if they ask what you do, don't even tell them the full information. Make up something. Because you know when you tell it, they're going to go back and tell it. They're going to go back and tell the headquarters of what you told them. But also be careful what you tell them. Because this day, we got technology. And people love to record. They will record of what you saying. So whatever you tell them, make up a bunch of lies and make it sound so juicy and believable. Oh yeah? That's where you work at? Oh, that's where you're dating? Oh, okay. Look, that mouth could have so much saliva because they really think you telling them all your business. But the whole entire time, you making up lies. Won't know, won't hurt. Then when they go back into the headquarters, look, the headquarters gonna feed into it. And then when they go back, to them. And somebody said, you know what, that ain't true. When it hits the ceiling, when it hits the fan, somebody gonna be embarrassed. Somebody gonna be arguing. It ain't gonna be you, it gonna be them. Because number one, they should have minded their own business. Number two, they need to stop worrying what other people are doing. Number three, they are so unhappy. They don't want to see you have nothing. They don't want to see nobody cherish you or be your friend or love you. These people gonna have everything in the book. A marriage, money and all. And they still want to make other people unhappy. So that tells you right there. They may got more than you, but they still soulless in the inside. You feel me? But you, on the other hand, can care less. Fellas, if you got another insecure dude worrying about you, either he or he just miserable. Ladies, if you got another woman so concerned about you and your whereabouts, either she or she just a lunatic. However you see it, they a lunatic, they your biggest fan. That's all I got to say. These people are secretly admired by you, secretly adore you, but don't want to admit it. I can't stand him, I can't stand her. But why you worrying about them then? Why y'all up in their business? Cause they can't even get the word out. So that tells you right there, they admire your swag. Alexa, turn on that Soldier Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, turn your swag on. Cause one thing they cannot do, they cannot dim your light. You may not have much, but what you got inside of you, they can't take it. They are so miserable. They stay up late at night, just like the hideous vampires that they are. They say the freaks come out at night. Hell, the freaks come out in the morning time too. These people will stay up to the dawn of light. The dawn of light. They will stay up until the sun come up, trying to see what can they do to embarrass you, to make your name look bad. And every time it backfires, they somewhere crying. Now they gotta face accountability. And that's another thing what's wrong with this generation. When they do wrong and they come back to them, they want to blame you. Now they over there looking crazy. Because they realize they were wrong about you. But nosy people need to mind their own. That because you don't want to hang with the crowd don't mean I'm better than y'all, which can be true. But at the same time, you don't hang out with losers. You hang out with winners. Your circle is so small and private. They want to know all the details. It's like they got to know. They over there like a thirsty coyote, a thirsty wolf, obsessed with you. So obsessed to the point they got saliva running out their mouth. I got to know what they doing. They driving themselves crazy, stressing themselves out. You got them so curious. And you know what? It pissing them off right now. We talking about their blood pressure going up. Eyes are bloodshot red. They want you to respond to them. They want to answer. Don't give them nothing. These people don't deserve nothing from you. Give them silence. Give them the boot. And if you got to, give them the middle finger. Like straight up. That's the type of time I'm on right now. That's the type of, I can't even talk. That's the type of activity that I'm on right now. If you gotta put your foot at their rear end, do it. If you gotta give them the bird, do it. But one thing you do not do, don't give them your information, your next move, and most importantly, don't tell them who you dating. Cause like I told you, it's none of their concern anyway. They need to worry about them when they own. These people got more drama than a soap opera. They've been watching too much Bold and Beautiful, Young and the Restless, Guiding Light, All My Children. They had became a soap opera. But in reality though, and guess what them soap operas are based off on? Drama. They got so much drama and chaos. It's literally tearing them apart. They sick to their stomachs. Y'all got people wanting to know everything about you. They trying to be like Wendy Williams. They trying to be like TMZ. But the whole entire time, these people got more drama than Jerry Springer. They want to bring all that chaos into your life. And look what happened. Backfired. Back to sender. And when you smile, that's why I say smile. When you smile like you never smiled before, they curious. Why is he so happy? Why is she so happy? Look, they growling like a little chihuahua. Because it pisses them off. Why you so happy? Like, then you can't even be happy today. But if you angry, they like that. Walk around here pissed off mad at the world, oh, they like that. But when you happy, you keep all your business to yourself. You don't bother people. Oh, they mad. Big time furious. And they wonder why. You stay to yourself. Because you already know what type of time they on. You already know what type of activity these people are based off on. Remember, ain't nobody mad but the devil. And these people got a whole lot of devilish in them. All I got to say is, they better get it together. Because as far as you concerned, you doing what you supposed to do. Unlike them, they trying to keep up with you. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Trying to keep up with the chosen ones. But remember, everybody can't do what a chosen one is doing. In that case, everybody will be doing something. The whole world would be a better place. But no, it ain't easy. You make it look easy, and that's why they want to ask questions, but don't give them nothing. Don't even give them your knowledge. Keep that to yourself. And if they want to know about knowledge, tell them go to the library and read a book. Tell them to put that phone down and read a book. Since they so nosy, so concerned, and they get mad, the hell with them. Let them stay mad. Hell, these can be your own folks. Y'all so-called friends. But we all been there. We thought we could trust somebody. And what they do? Tore your whole information. Even twist it and twist your words. That's why you got to be very careful. But we all know we can't tell nobody nothing. Especially telling bad spirits good news. Oh no. But when you keep all that to yourself, they gonna want to know what you doing and why you so happy. Tell them, none of your doggone business. Tell them hit the road, Jack, and tell them don't come back. Because you are happy without these people. Meanwhile, they need your information. They need to know what you got going on. Sad and pitiful, ain't it? But all I got to say is, your next move, let it be silent. And when you about to go, and where God about to take you, keep it on a hush-hush. Let them be mad. Let them be curious. Let them burst their brain trying to figure you out. Because over here, we moving in silence and we smiling like never before. Smile. If you got dimples, smile. If you got good teeth or bad teeth, one tooth, gap between your two, smile. And smile like you never smiled before. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video, LOVE. I love each and last one of y'all. God bless. Y'all stay prayed up. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. And with that being said, thank you all for the positive feedback, all the comments and whatnot. I'll see y'all. So with that being said, you will see me on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. Oh, one more thing. Make sure your health and your mental health is good. But anyways, I'm out of here. See you on the next one.